welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the Allure box. I just got this in the mail last night, and it's my first month, so my box is a little bit different than everybody else's that has like continually had the Allure box. So I thought it'd be fun to go through this, and then I am going to put on some of the makeup that's in here at the end. This also came in this, so when I signed up for it, they had a deal to get a La Mer little samples. It came literally the same day, but these are the little tiny samples. La Mer is super expensive. This is probably like a $200 cream for a full size, but itty bitty little sample here. Let me turn down my light so you guys can actually see that. And then I'm gonna show you the sample. I do like La Mer products. I never ever would pay for it full price. It smells really good. That'll last a couple of days, but I wish they had sent the eye concentrate for the cream. This is the just straight up concentrate. I don't think this is the eye concentrate. If this is the eye concentrate, I'm gonna be excited, but I don't think so. Nope, this is just the straight up concentrate. I'm gonna double check that, because if this is the eye concentrate, I used that and I talked about it a while ago. Come on, camera, focus. It's not gonna focus today. Anyway, it was pretty good, but this is a tiny, tiny little sample. This is 0.1 fluid ounces, but can't knock free. All right, so, and then they had like a little handout here. Let's get into the box. So this is a $15 a month box. You can either go directly through the Allure website, or you can go through Amazon. I went through the website. It's been hit or miss apparently for people about how good their shipping was. I signed up for this in the first week of March, and then they shipped it out like a week ago. So I actually didn't have a big problem with it. I didn't do it through Amazon, even though it's supposed to be quicker, because people have problems actually getting their free gift. So I was like, I'm just gonna try and see. And anyway, yeah, pretty painless and easy. I used PayPal to pay for it. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's get into this. It sounded like this month they were doing variations, which they hadn't really done as much in the previous months. And because I was a new person signing on, I got some variations in here that I think have been in the previous boxes, which I'm okay with because I haven't received. So this is what it looks like. It says Alure Beauty Box, and then it has a little pouch, and then it has the little guide here. So it talks about the products. So I will try to give you prices and try on things as we go along, but I'm just gonna go through everything pretty quickly. And then if I have time, I'll do as much of it as I can. So this is what the little pouch looks like. It's kind of an interesting concept. I like this much better than the Sephora Play pouch. Let me show you guys that, or you can see in my previous videos. So these are kind of chintzy and cheap. I use these for giveaways to put pet stuff in. These are much cuter. Like, I could definitely see myself putting like pencils in this or stuff to give away to people. So I kind of like these. I don't know. All right, so the first thing that was in here is outside of the box, or the little bag, and this is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. I'm always a fan of any hair masks or products. I have a soothing balm from them that I got in a box of Style, the Rachel Zoe box of Style, and it was really nice. This is a good size sample. This is 60 mils, so this will take a while to go through. And this is $28. Now, I don't know if that's for this size or for the full size. It could actually legitimately be this size, but this is supposed to be very light and easy, and you put it on the hair, leave it on to 5 to 7 minutes, which super perk that it's not one of the longer hair masks. And yeah, let's see what it smells like. Oh, still have the thing. I suspect this is gonna smell like the other Amika products. Let me see if I spend half my video trying to get these little tabbies up here. There we go. Yeah, it smells like the other Amika. Just kind of like a clean, little bit of a florally scent. It smells pretty good. All right, so that is a really good product. I'm super excited about that. Already, we've got the value of the box, $15. So let's dive into our little pouch. So the first thing here is a Model & Co. Metallic Eyeshadow Trio. This is worth $18. I've only had one of their blushes that I didn't care for. It was a Karl Lagerfeld blush combo thing that was done in a glossy box way back in the day. This is what it looks like. The colors are actually right up my alley here. So I don't know the quality of their shadows because I've never used them. So that's what it looks like. Very pretty. I'm just going to swatch a couple. Ooh, very buttery. They don't have any mattes in them, so that makes it a little hard. But those are what they look like. Quick swatches that are not very good, but you can see that middle color is super light. But that is really pretty. If I have time at the end of the video, I'll do a quick little eye look with that. All right. Next product here is the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Tarteist lip paint because my lips, I tend to like their glosses better. But this color is stinking beautiful. This is the color OG. Last one I got was in Salty, which was super pale and nude. And I didn't care for it, so I got rid of it. This, though, is actually color I think I could pull off. It's like a mauve-y kind of nude. So I am going to try this. I may just have to put a little lip gloss over it. So these are usually pretty expensive. I feel like these are, yeah, $20. So this one is $20. And they call it a lilac liquid lipstick. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, and they have a promo code here that you can get 20% off Tarte. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that when I was reading through this. 20% off Tarte. If you haven't looked, today they dropped a new palette. I'm not going to say the name of it because it's a little risque. And since I have my child on here occasionally, I don't want to use curse words. But anyway, it's an all blue palette. I'm not going to get it. It's not really what I would want to get. But if you like blue palettes, I would definitely take a look at it. It's really, really cute. All right. Next thing here. This is cool. They also tell you where you can buy it, which is nice. Next thing here, which I will try out today. I never try out my new mascaras, but my beloved Wonder Beauty mascara, let me find it in here for you guys, is pretty much done. And so it is time to move on to a different mascara. So I'm going to try their Mile High Club mascara today. I've heard it's not as good as the other one, but I want to try it out. This is what the wand looks like, which is okay. The other one is curved, so I'm going to see how I like this. But I will give this a try. This is $26. There you go. See if you guys can see that a little bit better. My camera is just not wanting to pick up lettering today. All right, next item here. I think everybody got this. This is the Allure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. Allure is a brand you can get at like Amazon and at Target. It's not too crazy expensive. Blue Tansy oil is a very interesting product. I have it in one of the facial oils I'm using right now, and it really is a nice soothing oil. My skin does really well with it, so I'm a fan of Blue Tansy oil. It smells like Blue Tansy. And I can't even explain what that smell is. And it has a little bit of rose smell to it as well. This is interesting. It's in a roller ball. So not very hygienic. I kind of like dropper bottles better. I feel like this is going to get dirty quickly, but that's really nice. That's really lightweight. I'm definitely excited about trying this out. So it is cruelty-free. Once you open it, only 6 months, but I need a new daytime facial oil anyway, so I will go ahead and start using this. Let's see what the price is on this. If they have it in here, where is it? Well, they don't have it in here, so I'm not sure what that means, because I feel like everybody got that oil, but I don't see it in here. But I'd imagine this oil is not worth more than like $20, probably even less, like 5 or 10, knowing the prices of that brand. The next item here, I know this was in a previous box. I'm not going to open up this one because I have another one to show you guys. This is the Brow Gal Insta Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers and Brown Hair 2. The reason I'm not going to open this is a previous one I got, and I think I got this in a BoxyCharm back in the day. It's a good product. The problem is I am a redhead, and brow products just don't really go with my, this is what it looks like, with my eyebrow color very well. And so I'll put this on to show you guys, but I have reddish eyebrows, so these products tend to not work real well for me. So I don't use a lot of brow products, and when I do, they're either clear or they're very specifically for redheads. But I'll show you, not my favorite product purely because of the color, but other than that, it's actually a really nice product. I like the wand and everything. That is $22. All right, final thing in here is the Marmande Rose Toner Water, or Rose Water Toner. I actually have a bottle of this that I got in a glossy box, Mother's Day box, that I am almost finished with. I'm actually gonna put it in my empties. It is a really, really nice toner. It smells very lightly of roses. It's very, very soothing and non-irritating. It is really nice. I do like this. This is a little sample. The full-size bottle, actually, I'm gonna pause and bring back the full-size bottle to show you guys. All right, I'm back. Actually, they may be a little bit different. So this is the one I got in the previous glossy box. It is the Hydrating Beauty Water in Rose. And this one says that it's the Rose Water Toner. This says it's soothing and moisturizing, and this one says it's hydrating. So they may be a little different. It's hard to tell because obviously most of the ingredients in here are in Korean. And they don't really have much. They just say it's organic Damascus rose on this. I think they're pretty similar though. But as you can see, I've got only a little bit left of this. It's really great. I am going to go ahead and keep this and use this because I do like Marmande as a brand, and I do like their toner and their hydrating water. So I definitely will give this a go. But this took me a good long time to work my way through, like a good 6 months. So this will probably last me a good couple of months, maybe like a month and a half too. So yeah, that is the product. So I am going to go ahead and let's dive into the products here real quick and put them on to show you guys. So I'm going to get into my ColourPop custom palette to use as some of my matte shades to help with this eye look that I'm going to do. Just a side note, and I'm going to do either like a live video or get ready with me for this palette specifically because, and I want to swatch it and go over the colors because right now ColourPop is doing a build your own palette deal, the ones that I talked about where they're half off. So these are normally like 80 bucks and this is like 40, I think it's 42 or $44 to build your own. So if you are wanting to build your own palette, this is the time now. They literally just released a video about it. I got an email. I was like, oh, I just talked about this palette. So I'm going to use this palette for some colors here just to kind of get into here. I'm not going to really do a big tutorial for you guys. I'm just going to slap on this makeup to give you an idea of how it looks and how it wears. I've got my little Morphe mirror here. So let me see. What do I want to do color-wise? This is going to be, well, we'll just set my eyes. I already put my eyeshadow primer on, my NARS one that I always use. I've talked about it a bazillion times, and that is my like go-to primer. So I'm just setting my eyes with just like a base cream shade, and then I am going to go into, let's do, because I really don't like doing a shimmer in my crease. Let's do this color here, which is Take the Lead. It's just a cool tone brown. I feel like that's gonna work. Yeah, let's just use that. I don't know how well it's gonna work with here, but that's what I got in there. So I'm just gonna work with that and maybe go in a little bit more now that I think about it with a pink shade. This is not going to be a crazy hard look. I just want to see how these shadows perform. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to use this 143, which is a beautiful, like purpley magenta color in that crease. Ooh, that is bright. As you can see here. Okay, so we got something to lay it down in. Let me get, this has been my little favorite go-to brush. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags. And sorry, I'm looking off screen because I'm trying to find my little, this thing here. The dry makeup brush cleaner. This thing is a godsend. Otherwise I get my towels all dirty. All right, so let's get into this Model & Co. I'm gonna go into the, let's do the outer crease as this darker brown. It's really, really pretty on my hand there. So let's do that. We'll see how it lays with a brush and if I have to use something else. Right. Well, that's not too bad. Not crazy pigmented with a brush, but not horrible. So I threw my back out today doing something, and my ibuprofen is just finally kicking in, which is actually amazing. I don't have back issues in general, but I do have a almost 17-month-old who is on the upper side of the weight limit for children, and I think that's why my back did not like me, but it was like shooting down my back, going into my sciatica nerve. Oh my God, it really, really didn't feel good. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this shade here. Oh, by the way, this little duo or trio is called Mykonos, like the Greek island. All right, I'm gonna put that really pretty purpley shade right in the middle, just with my finger. But yeah, my ibuprofen finally kicked in, and I don't feel like I'm a decrepit old person who can't move anymore. So that's really good. That's partially why this video is getting done so late, because I wanted that to kick in because I was a little miserable earlier today. All right, that's not looking too bad. I'll be honest though, I don't really reach for trios like this very often. I find it a little irritating to have to, like, I don't know, go for these. Like if they had a maybe quad with a matte, I would feel this thing way more. Okay. All right, let's do this last shade here. I'm gonna use my pencil. Actually, let's use this. This is one of my, what is this? Luxie. This is the 111 mini flat angled. I absolutely adore these for like inner corner and that kind of detailing. So I'm going into that lightest shade right here, and I'm just gonna do those inner corners. Like that. This one isn't super pigmented, but it's pretty. I like this color actually probably the best. As you can see, it's got like a really peachy feel to it, which I feel like is kind of on par for right now. Okay, so going under there, and then I'm just gonna come back with a little bit more of that magenta color and kind of connect under here. Not much. Yeah, the magenta is not really picking up with the brush really well here. All right, let's put a little bit of the mascara on and see how that bad boy works. And then I will do eyebrows real quick and a lip color. So I'm gonna pause to put this on real quick and then come back because I'm gonna run out of time on my video. All right, there it is on. I don't know about this mascara yet. I'm not super convinced. The brush is a little bit harder to use because it is not curved. So the one I really like, the Unlash, you can see is curved and a little bit thicker, bigger. I feel like that really gets at the base a little bit better. And it's a slightly drier formula, which I also like, but it doesn't clump. This is a real wet formula, and the wand is just really short and little. So I'm not convinced. It's not horrible, but I definitely don't love it as much as the other. So let's get this lip paint on by Tartist. So this is what the color looks like. Just bear with me, I'm not the greatest at putting liquid lip on because I just don't wear it that often. It's almost my skin tone. Well. So for like a base shade, it's okay. It's a little bit gray on me. I'm gonna let it dry down for a second, and then I'm gonna put a like sparkly topper over it. But right now it kind of washes me out. Yeah, don't love it. Okay, this is the one I had from before, the Brow Gal. Just to give you guys an idea. See, it goes in really nicely. The brush is really easy to use, but you can see like it's more brown than my reddish tone. Can you see the difference here? So I don't know. I just don't like my brows being brown. I like them to be red. So this is why I don't reach for this product. It's okay. I think if I had brown hair, I'd like this product more because it is a neat concept and it does like go in really smoothly and thicken those eyebrows up. Okay, let me put a little topper on. And yeah, because I'm feeling a little dead like a zombie here. Much better. Yeah. There you go, guys. Complete a look. I still feel a little zombie-ish. That color of lilac is not doing it for me. There's eye look. The eyeshadows are not bad. Mascara's okay. Overall, I think the box was really worth it. I did get some really great products out of it. I definitely will continue doing it. So anyway, guys, I will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Bye.